To breathe and to feel only means one thing. So I still believe, cause I know
Good morning, blessed people. It is Sunday, May 11th, and it is 9:30. I'm getting ready for church right now. I figured we'd get ready together, so I'm gonna start my makeup and just chat a little bit with you guys because I think this is well overdue. I am using the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer to start off with my face. I've already done all my skincare and stuff off camera, but yeah, I feel like we definitely need to catch up from the last video that I posted, which I think was like a makeup tutorial, and that was like over a year ago, which is kind of crazy. But yeah, a lot went down since then. I got engaged, I got married, I went on my honeymoon. A lot has gone on. I moved to a different state, that's another thing. I don't really have, other than that, I don't really have an excuse for not posting. I've definitely recorded stuff in the past and then just like I was just not happy with how it came out, so I just never posted it, which is kind of not good because I feel like that's what's been stopping me from like truly like staying consistent. But this year, with the help of the Holy Spirit, we're gonna be consistent. Where should I start off? I don't even know, because the next video is gonna be like honeymoon vlog / clips of the wedding. I'm still waiting to get back on. I'm still waiting to get the wedding pictures back and wedding videos back. So when we get them back, I might post it on here. I'm not sure. We'll see. Let's just do a recap of the last year. March 17th, 2024 was the day that I got engaged to my man. From then on, it was just, chaos is a horrible word to use, let me not say that. There was a lot of great moments, but there was a lot going on, a lot of spiritual warfare even in my life that I was not expecting. For it being such a happy moment in my life, I was not expecting the kind of like turmoil and spiritual warfare that I was about to go through. So a lot of that, I feel like I haven't really shared this except with the people that are like closest to me, just because like obviously I don't want to like burden anybody, but it was really, really rough like the first couple of months after we got engaged, and it had nothing to do with me and my partner. We actually were stronger through this, but just a lot of like different dynamics going on and just figuring out where I'm gonna live, what I'm gonna do for work. I was also having a bit of like a quarter life crisis because I was at that point where I just didn't know what I wanted to do. It was really difficult actually, and like thinking back at it now, like I'm just like really sad because when I say like I was going through it. Like I was having panic attacks like almost every day. Like it was just not a good time for me, even though it's supposed to be like one of the happiest moments of my life. And I don't think I started truly being happy until like more than 6 months into our engagement. And I'm not saying I wasn't happy at all. I definitely had my happy moments, but like there was a lot going on behind the scenes that kind of like made me not show up for myself. And it was hard to even like show up for other people. I was also dealing with just like internal battles as well that was not helpful to my mental It was definitely not. Yeah, and I mean, I would say that I didn't really fully, I know it's gonna sound crazy, but I really didn't fully get out of it until January of this year, where I was doing the Hallelujah Challenge, and I literally just like truly laid all my burdens down to God, and was just like, whatever happens, happens. Like, I'm somebody who typically likes to have control of situations, just know what's going on, right? The only reason I'm free now is because I was able to like fully surrender it to God. My partner was obviously a great help, but there's just some things you have to do by yourself, do on your own. I've tried therapy, I tried like 2 different therapists, and I probably tried more than 2. But it just didn't really work for me. I do plan to like try to still find someone eventually, but for me, it just wasn't working, unfortunately. The only way I was able to feel free and like not feel this burden on me anymore was by fully surrendering it to God. And I had those moments alone where I was sitting in my apartment crying, just asking God why me, and all these things like behind closed doors where nobody can see. I wish that if I could go back and do things differently, I wish that instead of like being so upset and like complaining that God hasn't like fulfilled my desire or my need or my want, that I just like was more present in certain moments. Although I love my parents to death, I think being in my parents' house, like I started to even feel suffocated. I was like, I just need to like, get away is like the wrong word to use, but like I just really needed to find my own. And that's why I moved, because living in Jersey literally my entire life, I knew everybody. I just felt like I needed a newness, I guess. I don't really know the best way to explain it, but I just felt like I needed a change. And I feel like there's absolutely nothing wrong with staying in your home state or hometown, whatever. But for me personally, I just knew I wasn't gonna be able to do that, especially because I went to preschool in New Jersey, elementary school, middle school, high school, even college. I was literally only like 25 minutes away from my family. So I've never been away from my family for a long time. And it was just something that I felt I needed. And I'm so glad I did it, because I feel, and not to mention I'm the oldest, so like I feel like I was never the one to like really take risks out of my siblings and I just knew that this was something I had to do. And it's always been something I've wanted to do, like move to a different state, always on the East Coast though, never anywhere crazy, but just felt the need to like move and just experience life in a different area, step out of my comfort zone, and just like pretty much force myself to make friends and just to step out of that norm that I've always known. Because I even was going to the same church since I was like 5 years old, which there's also nothing wrong with that as well. But for me, I just felt like for me to grow and to develop as a person, I needed to move. This is not to say that I would never like move back to New Jersey, but right now I do have to say like I'm very happy with the decision that I made. Well, that me and my husband made. Obviously I wouldn't have moved if that's not something he was like interested in, but I'm really glad and grateful that he also wanted to move or was okay with moving. I mean, I think he would have been okay. Mourning the fact that you're not close to family and whatnot, it does suck, but I do think the growth and the experience is definitely worth it. And we're not so far away where we can't like just drive up to see our family, but it is a journey, so we have to be strategic with what events we go to. I don't even know how I got to this point. I'm kind of just yapping kind of the story of why I moved. Yeah, I got married last month. It hasn't even been a full month yet, has it? Oh, it's about to be a month tomorrow, where we had our traditional wedding. It's about to be a month, and how is married life? Married life is beautiful, interesting. It's sacrificial, for sure. It's patience. There's a lot of words I could use to describe marriage, but the main one is beautiful. I always knew I wanted to get married like pretty young. And I don't know if 24 is young. I don't know if 24 is considered young, but I guess in today's society, 24 could be considered young. But this was always something I knew I wanted, so this is not really a surprise to me. I mean, it kind of, looking back at how everything kind of fell into place, it is surprising, but also it's not, because it's like, I knew this was gonna happen. My like 10-year-old self said I was going to get married by like 24, 25. I'm gonna have kids by, I think I said I was gonna have kids by like 26 or something. I definitely, that's still the plan. I definitely want kids. Well, 26, I don't know, but the plan is to definitely have kids before 30. So, I mean, if that's not prophetic, I don't know what is. And I just feel like I'm living in like a dream right now. This is why, like, when I think back about last year versus this year, I'm so thankful and grateful because my mindset has just completely changed in a lot of ways. I'm happy that I'm finally in the place that I am now because we have an apartment in this state that I've always wanted to be in. I'm in the DMV area. I'm married. I have a car. I have a good paying job in this economy, thank God. Although I do be complaining, don't get me wrong. But if I want to be like for real, I do have to say I'm very, very grateful for, you know, everything God has blessed me with. Being married is just like really, really nice because I was living in this apartment by myself for about like almost 4 months. And being by yourself, living by yourself is nice to an extent until there's things to be done around the apartment, like washing. Like, I don't know how the chores just piled up so quickly when I was alone. Dishes all the time. It's just, I feel like adulting is just a constant state of cleaning. So yeah, so I felt like, because we have a 2-bedroom, 2-bath apartment, so me being here by myself, I feel like it was a bit overwhelming a little bit, especially like on those cleaning days, because it was like, dang, like there's a lot to clean up. But it did get easier once I came home because we were able to like split a lot of the chores in half. And that's one thing that I love about Milo is that he very much gets stuff done the same, if not more, than me. Cleans just as much as I do, cooks just as much as I do. Like, there's no gender roles in our relationship. It's just been very, very nice to live with him finally. We've been together for like, it's gonna be like a little over 2 years, I think. Definitely needed to catch you guys up because the jump from my last video till now is quite an insane jump, especially if you don't know me from anywhere. Like, girl, how did you go back and you have a ring on your finger? Make it make sense. Alright, so brows are done. Truly feel like I got my spark back after getting married. Like, I don't know what it was. Maybe it was like all the stress that was lifted off my shoulders after, or what, I don't know. But I do feel like I have so much. Why does my makeup look crazy right now? I promise you it doesn't. I got a new camera. I just feel like I could take on the world right now, you know? But yeah, just trying to up my engagement on social media platforms because I literally love making content. It's not like a like, it's a love. And and I just want to be more serious about it now. Guys, it looks like we're done with the beat. I need to clean up because I'm in the guest bathroom right now. So what time is it? 10:02 and I'm done. Yes. All right, now it's time to go get dressed. Okay, so uber late, but this is the fit for church. This is the hair. And my shoes and bag are over there. I'll show you guys later.
Moving like Matthew 6:30.
It is Mother's Day and we are out in the town. Not really. We're at brunch right now. We just got out of church and I'm about to show you when the food gets here. They had such a limited menu because it's Mother's Day, so Milo didn't get the French toast he wanted, so he said that his whole day was ruined. And then I told him to grow up, and then he got more sad. So I apologize for that. Come on, Cloud Matcha.
See me on your
I'm gonna stop tagging you, so by force you have to.
No, that's not fair.
No, it is fair though. Oh wait, see, the life of a content creator is just really hard.
You gotta try a new cuisine. I'm trying to think, what haven't we tried yet that we should hit?
We eat a lot, clearly, so we've tried almost everything. I haven't had
There's definitely something we
Indonesian
haven't had.
food.
Me neither. I want to try something Middle Eastern, like Afghanistan,
Okay.
Afghan food or something
Okay.
like that.
Alright, so I've never had coconut water and matcha, so I'm really scared right now.
Wait, it's coconut water,
Yeah.
not milk?
No, water. This is a normal.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's a normal drink, but I just never get this. I'm really scared because I don't love coconut. Like, it really depends. All right, let's see.
You don't like it. In what situation would you ever like coconut? Have you ever liked coconut?
Wait.
Is it good? Ma'am. Lost for words.
Wait, I actually really like this because it's not as heavy because they didn't use milk. Oh, I love that. You want to try it? OMG. That is yummy. He's a matcha.
Huh?
You're a matcha.
Matcha
You know that?
what?
You don't know that sound.
Matcha dick?
What?
Dicked.
What?
Like an addict to matcha?
What?
What are you saying?
You're a matcha sound. Do you not know that TikTok sound?
We just came from
Or
church,
Insta-
dog.
You literally
Why would
said-
I know the
you
TikTok
said-
sound?
You just
I
said.
don't have TikTok.
You just said right now. Put
I
that.
didn't say that. I
Yes,
said
you
dick.
did. He's lying, guys. But how do you like it?
It's pretty good. It's
good, right?
It's chill and refreshing. It's not very grainy.
Yeah,
So even though it looks like it is on top,
yeah. That's just the foam.
Yeah.
I really like it because it's not like heavy, like I said.
got you.
You know,
Ignore heavy.
it's not. Like I said earlier, married life is good. I want to ask Maiwa. I'm gonna interview you actually. Well, first, can you show them your ring? Oh my gosh, isn't that so sexy? Close up.
Period. Yeah, I see
Period.
that. My fingers actually.
A little
I just
bit.
washed my hands.
A little bit.
I washed my hands.
A little. Have some questions for you, sir.
Yeah, what's good?
All right. How has married life been so far?
Married life has been interesting. It's been
I
good.
said that too, actually.
It's like a weird, because it hasn't been a month yet. We're 2 days away from it being officially a month.
Yeah.
From
Technically
our
3.
wedding. 3 days? Oh, that's an inside joke.
Inside joke.
But yeah, it's weird because there's days and moments where I'll just like look at the ring and just be
Yeah.
like, oh, we're married.
Cause I've had time to get used to it. It's been like over a year for me wearing this ring. But
Yes,
for you,
yeah.
like this is new. To
Yeah, 'cause I didn't have an engagement ring or anything.
You. Yeah.
But also, like, living together it's very natural.
Yeah, it's really easy.
It hasn't been an issue.
Yeah.
And obviously, there's probably things that we have to set in stone of, like, certain dynamics that we still have to figure out and reach. But as of right now, it's been very fluid and, like, picking up where each other leaves off and things like that. What else? What other aspects? But yeah, when we went out with your siblings the other day, and I was like, we were just talking like we normally do, like with them. Like it just seemed like a regular hangout.
But just
with
in
them.
a different state. That
And
was the only
then
weird part.
I had a moment where I told everyone, I was like, wait, I just noticed my ring on my finger. I'm
Yeah.
like, in my mind, it was like, oh, just like a typical hangout with your siblings, but
Yeah.
it's a little bit different.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's very, very cool. It's very interesting because we're in a different state also. I'm not around the usual people. I'm not seeing the usual people.
And how does that feel?
It's, I don't know. Sometimes it's a little weird, but at other times it's like very cool.
Yeah.
Because like situations where like, for example, if I was in my room doing certain things, I would try to be a little bit more quiet.
Yeah.
But then here it's like, oh, I'm in the office. I'm like, wait, I don't have to.
You don't have to be quiet. Yeah.
And like, you know, but yeah, married life, being together, I think thank God, I think we put a lot of effort into preparing. Obviously, you can't ever be prepared fully, I guess, but into like learning each other, like planning certain things, and I think that is paying off dividends, to be honest. And I think that's the reason why living together is seamless, even though we didn't do any like cohabitation or anything like that.
Yeah.
We didn't do. But because we took time to learn each other and like understand each other, be in each other's spaces in certain moments.
Yeah.
And it just kind of just worked out.
What's been a major difference from dating versus marriage? That
Can I say the obvious one?
you can say whatever you want. This is my channel.
The sex.
I'm blocking that out.
Why are you blocking out the sex? It's natural. Every people have sex. It's fine.
Yeah,
It's good.
true.
That's been a major difference, obviously.
Yeah, for
There's
sure.
been other stuff. Living together.
How has that?
Seeing each other every day.
Yeah.
Um,
Are you tired of me yet?
no. I can never
Good,
be tired of you.
good answer, babe.
Good answer.
Good answer.
Good answer. Our food's here.
Yay.
Yes, right here.
Food's here. Yeah. We're gonna finish this in the car. We're gonna eat. We're gonna attempt to eat.
Yeah.
So we were talking about sex, right?
There's a limit to how physically affectionate we were able to be with each other. Praying before saying things or before approaching certain conversations was not something that I really did that much.
Like, who am I? What's my purpose on this earth? Like, I always knew my purpose, but then like I started doubting myself and like questioning